Well, hello everyone. As everything loads up, I just want to take a minute to say hi and clearly welcome to Tea Talk. It's been a really busy day around here, so I'm keeping the earbuds in, and that way, hopefully, you won't pick up on any background noises. My dear husband is homesick and recovering well, but this is life. It happens, right? So, anyway, welcome everyone. And again, thank you for joining me today on Tea Talk. If you don't already know me, I'm Danny Cade, and I'm really excited about kicking off this three-part men's health series where I'm gearing this directly towards all of the men out there. And also to those of us who have a man in our life in whatever capacity that may be. So for those of you that are charged with the care of a man or men, I'll be sharing some tips and tricks and more that you can use to help them out. And chances are they'll have no clue what you're doing for them. And that's okay, because we just want the men in our world to be happy and healthy. And like us women, they also have their fair share of challenges in this health department too. So let's talk about what can be of help, starting with the importance of nutrition and diet for maintaining optimal health. Did you know that men's nutritional needs can vary greatly depending on their activity levels and age? Guys, we're going to uncover some interesting facts here, and there's going to be some essential tips so that you can optimize your nutrition. So first, let's talk about protein. It's a must-have for muscle maintenance and repair. And as some of you know, protein is composed of amino acids, and those are the building blocks of our body. And I know, blah, blah, blah. But here's a mind-blowing fact. If you consume your protein within 30 minutes after you do a workout, you can significantly enhance your muscle recovery and growth. So make sure you grab that post-workout snack to fuel that, the gains that you've worked so hard for in the gym. So consider sources like lean meats, fish, eggs. You can even get protein-based snack bars. There's all sorts of plant-based options like beans and lentils, things like that. So next, we're going to dive into the good fats like omega-3 fatty acids, and you can find those in fish like salmon and mackerel. And if you don't like those, that's okay, because you can also find them in flax seeds and walnuts. And they're an excellent, source of nutrition for heart health. Sorry, my words just eluded me. But here's the kicker to that. Omega-3s can also improve brain function. Apparently, I need some, and alleviate symptoms of depression. So if you find yourself feeling a little bit down in the dumps and the brain just isn't quite doing what it used to be able to do, this might be of use to you. It also reduces inflammation, and it's been linked to lowering the risk of chronic diseases like heart disease and arthritis. So it's really two birds with one stone, because it's both a brain and a heart boost. Kind of cool. Vitamins and minerals, they are very crucial. Take magnesium, for example. It's involved in over 300 biochemical reactions in the body, including energy production and muscle function. So shockingly, I say that tongue in cheek, studies reveal that many men don't meet their daily magnesium needs. Okay, foods rich in magnesium, they include the dark leafy greens, nuts, seeds, and whole grains. So you could consider, say, a handful of almonds or spinach salad, and that would boost your intake right there. So let's not forget about the superfoods. Now, when I'm talking about these foods, guys, whether you're cooking for yourself or maybe you're lucky enough to have a partner or spouse cooking with / for you, this is for you as well. Blueberries. Here's some foods you want to incorporate. Blueberries, they're packed with antioxidants that improve brain function, and they protect against aging. Another good food, a superfood, is turmeric. It's actually more of a spice, but I guess this can both, depends how you look at it. Also curcumin. They have powerful anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. Add a dash of turmeric or maybe curcumin at the same time to your meals, and you've got a good golden health boost there. One of my favorite dishes, by the way, is I take a nice piece of salmon, heat up a frying pan, and I put it skin side down, a little bit of olive oil in there. And then I will cover the flesh side lightly with just a sprinkling of turmeric, curcumin, black pepper, chili powder, and Celtic salt. And then I poach it or steam it, to however you like to call that. And it is so tasty. So that's just another great way of really improving on getting your intake of your omegas and the good superfoods combined. So how do we ensure that we're getting these nutrients? Well, balanced diet is definitely key. We know that. But how to do that is by opting for whole foods like fruits, vegetables, lean meats, and whole grains. And I know that sounds easy, but these power pack foods, they do provide a treasure trove of nutrients that the processed foods definitely can't give you. And here's a jaw-dropping fact. If you're staying properly hydrated, you can turbocharge your metabolism by up to 30%. Well, water we know is essential, but we need it for digestion, nutrition absorption, and of course, overall health. So you want to aim for at least 8 glasses a day, more if you're active, okay? So I'm not talking either about the sugary Gatorades or the Rock Stars or Red Bulls or whatever it is, the energy drink of the year. You want to reduce your processed foods and sugars. That's very crucial because excessive sugar intake is actually linked to an increased risk of heart disease, even in those that aren't overweight. So it's a sweet deal to cut back on the sweet stuff, pun intended, but you want to opt for, natural sweeteners like honey or stevia. And if you've got a bit of a sweet tooth going on, try satisfying that with some fruit if you can. Usually that works. So now we want to talk about some practical eating tips. Now, meal prepping. This is a game changer. I have a friend that I know she used to do this, maybe she still does, but whether you're doing this by yourself, guys, or again, if you're lucky enough to have somebody that's going to cook with the slash for you, you guys want to spend a couple of hours on the weekend preparing meals for the week ahead, and that's going to help you to stay on track with your goals. And this not only is going to save you time, but ensures that you're going to have the healthy options readily available. And that way you're not going to be running off to the restaurant or ordering in because there's going to be those economical benefits as well. It's expensive. I don't know if you've eaten out lately, but wow. Okay, so for healthy snack options, you can consider nuts, yogurt, fruits. They're very convenient. And they do provide a quick nutrient boost. And actually, those 3 things mixed together are fabulous. Nuts like almonds and walnuts, they're rich in the healthy fats and proteins together is a great combo. Yogurt, especially Greek yogurt, is packed with probiotics and protein. Now, you can eat that by itself, or you can add some fruits like apples and berries because those are nice and high in fiber and antioxidants. And don't forget, if you're going to buy something that has a nutritional label, to read that label, because you may not know this, but those fat-free products, they often contain a lot of added sugars. And what they're doing is they're compensating for the lack of flavor because they took out the fat, which gave the flavor. So always be label savvy. Look for the products that have the whole ingredients and avoid those that have the long list of additives and preservatives and words that you can't pronounce. Okay, the running joke that we used to always say is if the food that you're eating has a TV commercial attached to it, you probably shouldn't be eating it. Okay. So let's also touch on gut health. About 70% of your immune system resides in your gut. In fact, most people don't know this, but your gut is actually your other brain. You can Google that if you don't believe me. So consuming probiotics like yogurt, kefir, and fermented foods such as sauerkraut and kimchi, that can significantly boost your immune function and improve your digestion. So we're going to sum this all up. We want to focus on key nutrients like protein, healthy fats, and essential vitamins and minerals, okay? And emphasize on the whole foods, stay hydrated, right? Again, it speeds up your metabolism and you're not going to eat as much because you have the water filling you up. That helps. So, and you also want to cut back on those processed foods and sugars as much as you reasonably can. Okay, and I know you're going to be human and have those moments, but that's okay. Just cut them back. All right. Meal prep when you can. And, for your snacks, choose the healthy ones. We talked about that, and be very label conscious. Okay, so if you start incorporating these tips into your daily routine, you're going to start to see a remarkable difference. You're going to feel it in your overall health. So in my next episode, we're going to get into some fun facts about fitness and exercise for a healthier lifestyle. So thanks for joining me today. It was a little bit more long-winded than usual, but this is important. We really don't focus enough on men's health. You know, women's health is important too. We know that, but this, I think, is time to focus on the guys. And ladies, we can help them with that too. So if you want to learn more on that, next month on the 19th, we have a men's health masterclass coming in. It's going to be amazing. It's with Dr. Richard Brose. I know the guy personally. I've met him. He's helped me through some incredible challenges. That's another story. But I'll put the link above for that. You can check that out if you want to just read about it. Even if you don't register, you'll see what it's about. Also, if you haven't registered for my wellness center yet, I highly encourage it because there's great recipes. It's another way that you can register for that webinar. And there's great interviews and all sorts of other articles on coming into play on men's health as well. Plus, if you missed out on the bone health stuff, you can catch up on that as well in there. So if you've missed any of my previous shows, you can catch me on YouTube, same name, Danny Cade, just like you see the spelling of, and then just put the word wellness behind and you'll find me there. Every show that I do, I archive it there for you, so that way it's available. Okay. I also have a discovery group. Love to see you, meet up with us there. We're starting to get into some fun things like pop quizzes. We post recipes and other fun little things that, just maybe that quick 10-second read of a post is that piece of information you needed to tweak it up. Who knows? So join us there. Love to see you there, like I said, and I will put the post there it is. Post the link above for you at the end here very shortly. Tomorrow as well, if you're around, I'm doing my weekly wellness show, and I'm going to be touching a bit more on that men's masterclass that's coming up. And we'll also cover a bit on what you may have missed on the bone health, the key features there. So thanks so much for being here. I have really enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I'd hope to see you tomorrow. All right. Take care, everyone. Bye for now. I have to hit the end button twice. Bye.